The GTA 6 leak nobody's talking about, FIFA World Cup and GTA 6.
During the FIFA World Cup, advertisements are expected to air throughout multiple matches. Now, this does seem very, for me, I could see this being the case because it's being hosted in the US. The World Cup is absolutely huge, and you could imagine that Rockstar would be interested in Take-Two in something like this. Now, do I believe that they need it? It's in the US, and 2 is one of the biggest tournaments around, and we already know that Take-Two have said the marketing is starting in summer, which is when the World Cup is starting, and also they know that there's going to be millions around the world watching it.
GTA 6 new leak just dropped that nobody's talking about. Yeah, I don't mean the one that we all saw about the Best Buy leak. No, I'm talking about the FIFA World Cup. Now, this one got off the charts because actually nobody talked for some reason. So Rockstar Games is planning a major marketing campaign for GTA 6 during the FIFA World Cup. Take this with a grain of salt. Advertisements are expected to air through multiple matches, like for football fans. And if you guys didn't know, a lot of football fans are actually into video games, they're into sports, they're into, all sorts of things, including cars, which kind of correlates with what we're seeing. But now we have another question here is, this would be super, super expensive for GTA 6. This would be hundreds of millions, if not at least 20 million, 50 million. And would they really launch this marketing if it failed? But I think billboards are going to be much, much cheaper outside, where they can literally use billboards outside of the FIFA matches, which is huge, huge news to millions of people. So this is what's way, way better for them, at least in physical person event. But yeah, has been talked a lot about how GTA 6 is going to be launching major events so far, how they're going to be talking about what is next for them. And I think there's going to be many, many forms of marketing, from metro stations to actual huge launches worldwide, for example, on the mainstream TV. And Rockstar really is the only company in the world with unlimited budget for marketing. They're probably going to spend upwards of $1 billion. And again, when you spend $1 billion in marketing, plus the free marketing we're talking about, yeah, it's going to be all over the world. For the pre-orders alone and the leaks we saw, they're probably going to be covering that in around, 24 hours. They're going to be covering 1 billion according to my estimation. And it definitely makes sense that there is tons of plans for GTA 6. Now, what I'm really wondering is this leak true? So a lot of people were talking about how this is fake. I think this is actually true. So I'm thinking, where at this point will people believe that this is true? Because it sounds much more believable. Now, if we look at, FIFA World Cup 2026 starts on Thursday, 11 June, which actually goes along with the marketing we're seeing for the GTA 6 hype. I think this is very, very big news overall, especially because they said that marketing will begin in summer. And here is what we are shown. Right now, this is in June. It's not like tomorrow or anything. So it kind of makes sense in my opinion. And also, if you guys did not know, the most important factor is this is going to be all over USA. So you could definitely believe that a lot of people will be watching this. Again, this is going to be multiple locations, especially locations where people usually spend money. And they don't mind spending $80 for a game that could last them years. What do you guys personally